Conservatives have hit a new low on fake news, so low that they're just making fake interviews now.
Alexandria, thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Do you have any experience that qualifies you for this job?
This video is going viral on Facebook with over 1 million views in less than a day, and it's about this conservative, millennial, less racist Tommy replacement doctoring an interview that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez did with Margaret Hoover. And of course, CRTV didn't label it as satire until they got called out, and the video has been retweeted by intellectual champions of the right like Ben Shapiro even. But I guess it's not shocking when it features gross mischaracterizations like this one.
Put socialism into your own words.
Unprecedented concentration of wealth at the very top, tippy top of the 1%.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised to hear you admit that.
Yeah, you're right. That's socialism, CRTV. I guess if you believe that the top 1% will hoard all the wealth under a socialist system, as it currently does in ours, we might as well get healthcare and free education while we're at it, right? Now this is great. One, it's hilarious because you've seen all the CRTV ads talking about how tired they are of mainstream media lying to you. But then there's also the same platform that gave Gavin McInnes a show. Gavin McInnes, who started the openly violent Proud Boys cult, which routinely gives white nationalists like Lauren Southern a platform. And now they pull off some shit like this and slap on the satire label after they get called out, as if the intended audience wasn't fooled by this before the label. Just look at the comments. People are like, oh, she's such a dummy, she's such an idiot. No, you're the idiot. But here's why this is great. These goons are absolutely terrified because for the first time in a long time, some within the Democratic Party are pushing for economic justice. These are ideas that may restore some much needed balance to our unjust economic system, and it has Republicans absolutely shaking like Sean Hannity, your dad's favorite radicalizer.
Last night, a 28-year-old socialist from New York defeated longtime Democratic incumbent in a congressional primary race. Her views, her policy positions are actually downright scary.
These are the positions that Sean Hannity unironically used on his platform to talk about as downright scary. Positions like Medicare for All, which has overwhelming majority support. Housing is a human right in a country where more than 500,000 homeless Americans are on the street right now. A lot of them are veterans, actually. A federal jobs guarantee, nearly half of Americans in favor of this as well. Gun control, assault weapons ban, criminal justice reform, end private prisons. Are you for keeping private prisons, Sean Hannity? What the f is wrong with you? Solidarity with Puerto Rico. 70% of Americans believe that Puerto Rico isn't getting the assistance it needs. Mobilizing against climate change. Clean campaign finance. More than 80% of Americans want money out of politics. They want finance reform. Higher education for all. 62% of Americans support that. Women's rights. Support seniors? Your entire audience is seniors, Sean Hannity. Why'd you put this on here? If these ideas are scary to you, buddy, you're about to get mortified when so many fucking Americans wake up. But I'm actually happy. I'm happy that Fox News is giving our ideas more of a platform than mainstream media ever would. Just look at this lady from the Daily Caller who bravely attended Cortez's victory speech and lived to tell Fox News about it.
I mean, they talk about things that everybody wants, especially like if you're a parent. They talk about education for your kids, health care for your kids, the things that you want.
Absolutely terrifying. Things that you want? How dare they? I like the way the system is currently set up, where the wealthy keep getting wealthier and my school district is forced to go to 4 days a week. Everything is fine.
I was mostly uncomfortable because I was surrounded by a group of people who were talking about how they had gotten involved because they were tired of being angry all the time. And it seems like so much effort to be angry about everything instead of to focus on what you could do to change it.
Yeah, this is a wake-up call, America. We're all angry. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter what you thought your political opinion was for the longest time. We are the only people fighting for your rights. And both the liberals in mainstream media and the elitists at Fox News know this. If you're tired of being angry all the time, you should just try giving economic justice on top of social justice a try.